Welcome back to Little Stinkers, baby. So bad. I was just eating some bee pussy. I apologize. Welcome back to Little Stinkers. I'm Michael Fuccarini here with Cal Donjala.
What up?
Jacob Furman Matera.
Hey.
Denny Dubs. Larry's Backyard Barbecue. Welcome.
Yowzer. We're back.
Jake, you feeling all right, buddy? I know you were a little riled up earlier.
You know, I feel better now I'm with the boys, you know?
All right, good.
Feeling good.
Got you back down to normal temperature.
Yeah.
We're running hot.
I was in heat.
Yeah, we had to put a fucking weighted blanket on this motherfucker.
Had to put his thunder shirt on.
Oh, man.
Is that still your Thunder shirt?
This is still my Thunder shirt.
Oh, man. Are they Thunder pants, too, or they
nope.
just fucked up?
It's all natural. No socks. Is that what you're looking at? No socks.
I'm looking at up, baby.
No,
Dude,
come on.
I wasn't going to wear pants. If I was to be honest,
crickets.
I was going to wear shorts. That's the kind of mood I was in.
Hit him with the dixilation now.
Yeah, are you doing that strategically, Jake, or is that cup just where you like to put it?
I do it on. I like to tease
Move that thing and let us see it.
him. Move that bus.
I was gonna pixelate it out last episode, and he had a big old thermos right there.
It's nearby. It's ready to go.
Jesus, Jake, how much liquid do you process, man?
Listen.
Seriously.
Have you seen me, Mike? It takes a lot to keep this oiled machine.
Man.
He did have an IV attached to him on Shakedown Street the other day. His dad was like his wet nurse carrying him around.
Thank God you're not in the piss.
Oh, man.
Straight into the veins, baby.
All right. John, you ready to flip this motherfucking OJ Pog Slammer?
Yeah, let's do it. You feeling better after last week's piss drinking?
I feel great.
You said it was sitting heavy in your tummy.
It was. I would say at some point the next day, I felt back to normal. But
Okay, it lasted a good 12-hour piss belly spell.
yeah, and I did not tell my
Piss
wife
belly
that night.
spell.
She didn't know until we watched the episode together.
You watched it with her?
Yeah.
In bed. That's it.
All right, I'm going to flip it, then we're going to continue to talk about that.
Yeah.
Real freak shit, baby.
Here we go.
And Practical Jokers, here we come.
Ah, man, I did a little jiggle and I lost.
That's what you get for doing a jiggle.
I always be doing a jiggle.
You were asking for it. Jake, you got our stinkers.
Yes.
What did you want to say about, oh, piss.
The fact that that's how you revealed it to her. She
I did,
just watched
yeah.
you do it
Yeah.
with you.
It did help that I had done it 18 years prior.
Oh, that helped.
Yeah.
And
Thank
she was
God.
just happy that it wasn't at your child's christening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's still a chance. We never got my son baptized, although I am pretty sure my mom sneak baptized him.
Are you
I think
serious?
that bitch fucking got his ass.
Well, he wouldn't remember, right? You're too young,
No,
right?
yeah.
Whoa.
Because we baptized the first two, but then when it came to my son, the last child,
You were
my
like-
mom asked about it. We're just like, no, we're just not into this shit anymore.
Yeah, we
She
were only
was like,
doing it for you in the first place.
Yeah, so I think that bitch might have sneak baptized
How
him.
does that work, dude? Like, because I know a baptism is usually
Yeah.
like a bunch of families have it done like
Yep.
over the course of a few hours. And then, so you think she just like snuck in the line?
I have a feeling that she brought him to a church. I would not put it
I
past her
could see
because
that.
it's not
Like
the kind of thing that sits right with her.
Without like a crowd in the church. She's like, yo, can you do this for me real quick
Yeah.
on the side?
Yeah.
Can you, do you do baptisms on the side?
You do side baptisms?
Yeah, and then I definitely, I don't think any priest should be handling kids, but you definitely don't want the priest who's doing side baptisms handling your
Oh,
kids.
my God. Yeah.
That is not a savory character. But
That's so funny. You have no idea if your kid's baptized or not.
I wish
Could have been snuck.
I wish we could, like, you know how like pets are chipped? I wish I could take him to the vet and see if he's baptized or not.
Just put him under a black light. See, there's a cross on his forehead.
Oh, I thought you were going something else, you dirtball. Yeah, so
I said a cross.
yeah, he might be
He might be holy.
going solo in the afterlife.
Oh, I think if you try to get him confirmed and it doesn't take, that means he wasn't baptized yet.
Okay, all right, yeah. Try it now. What were your confirmation names?
Paul.
I could see that.
What the fuck does that mean?
You got fucking Paul face, dude. What do
Oh,
you mean?
you fucking...
Didn't you just call him a Paul as a minion last week?
I think I...
No, you were Kevin.
Otto. You
Maybe
might
it
have called
might
him an
have
Otto.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah.
an Otto.
I don't know, maybe a Bob.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What was your confirmation name?
Mine was Steve.
You might have told me this before.
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah.
My
All right.
full name, my Catholic whole name, is Jonathan Alexander Steve Del Cala.
Whoa, man. How
was
have you
pretty
not
happy.
been killed in a motorcycle accident?
Because there's weeds growing through my motorcycle.
All right, y'all. This was a tough week for me when I was researching this week's stinker.
Why?
Bad bitch,
Ooh.
but it's the first one I'm not in love with.
Whoa.
What?
I do not love her.
What the hell did she do wrong?
This is a buck moon.
It is. It might be the Buck Moon doing me in, but I did not fall in love with her. She was just a nasty ass.
Really?
Damn.
Because obviously, at this point, we've learned that it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with looks
Right.
of a person.
So what's inside?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, you usually fall in love with their character.
I do. Yeah, that's one of the things about me. Yeah, you could decapitate fucking 10 neighbors, but if you have that little chutzpah about you,
Oh no.
I can fuck with it.
Yeah.
Mike-
She's lacking in chutzpah.
What did she do? What did she do to turn you off?
Clearly a Gentile.
She killed a couple hundred babies.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
In what country?
England,
Jesus Christ, in what years?
the Victorian era.
Okay.
So it was like,
Damn. Was she like a fucking babysitter that was not doing a good job?
oh, buddy, I found out some fucked up shit about
There was
what
no
people were
Yelp
doing.
review for people to be like, hey, don't take it to her.
All right. So this bad bitch's name is Amelia Dyer.
Gotta be honest, hot name to start with.
Yeah, it is kind of hot.
I feel like I've heard of this name. Does she have a nickname?
The Ogress of Reading. Pretty cool nickname.
I've never heard that before.
Ogress, like a
That's
female
awesome.
Shrek.
Yep.
Yeah, this is pretty great.
Shrek, I'm a baby.
What are you doing in my bathtub? That was my Shrek impression.
It's pretty good,
Go
man.
for a while, Shrek.
Ooh, starting to get hot in here, boy. I'm feeling the fun tonight.
Yeah.
We got the magic in us. Damn. Yeah, this bitch was an ogress.
Does that mean that the name did not fit the lady? She was truly a big ogreish woman.
She was a big bitch, but she's a big old Shrek ass, a green ass donkey having ass bitch. However, she didn't really. I don't know. When you look at women at this time, like there was nothing about her that makes me be like, damn.
Whoa, so there is like a painting of her?
Oh, you can see pictures. Yeah, you can
Hey.
see. Yeah, you can see images of this.
Mike,
bitch.
ogres have layers.
All right, this is the heat setting in right now.
Yeah.
At a certain point, every episode in the summertime, the temperature back here
Yeah.
reaches like 90 degrees, and I think everybody's feeling it
brings
right
up
now.
Shrek, we
Yeah.
go fucking hog wild for it.
It does. It feels like Savannah down here.
Jake's having a stroke.
If you missed the AMA that we just did, we're doing this under a buck moon. So that's probably got a lot to do with while we're sweating our ass.
So this bad bitch was born in Bristol, England, which is a lot like Bristol, Pennsylvania.
Bristol, I was just there a couple weeks ago. It was nice.
I used to buy Coke in Bristol. What were you doing there?
There was a show and parked right next to the water. Seems like a really cool place to.
Oh, it is very
Is it?
nice down
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Bristol, England really nice or is it shitty?
Well, just from the images that I saw from this era, it reminds me a lot of the places I used to visit in Bristol, Pennsylvania.
To buy the cocaine.
I got jumped by 3 Penco
Damn.
Tech students one time buying Coke.
Were they making the deal with you?
Yeah.
And they jumped you for your money?
Yeah.
What was the university?
Penco Tech. They were automotive students.
Man, they
It's
should
fucked up, man.
They should have been in business.
Damn. Wait,
3 of them rolled on you?
Yeah.
God damn, dude, did they fuck you up bad?
No, it was one that orchestrated the whole thing, and then the other 2 I could tell didn't want to do it. So I didn't get fucked up too bad, but it just was more embarrassing than anything else getting beat up by 3 automotive students. Being hit by 3 greasy fists.
But at the end, you did have an oil change.
Yeah, there's a little knot on my knee right here from that beating.
Are you
Permanent
serious?
Fucking
Yeah,
scar?
yeah.
What year? How old were you when this happened?
This was probably 2006, so 16 years ago. I was 27.
Man,
It was when I just got into Coke.
Damn.
did you drive up there specifically just to get it? You weren't like hanging out in that town.
No, well, I went to this bar in Bristol that my buddy, who I used to go up there and do Coke with, was usually at. And my phone had died, so I'm like, all right, I'm just going to hang here. He'll show up here eventually. But But it was just hammered thinking. And I was sitting next to two of the automotive students, and the one's like, yeah, I know him. I was like, oh, cool. I was like, yeah, he'll probably be here at some point. And then I had started insinuating that I wanted drugs, and he's like, yeah, I can get that for you. And then a little while later, he's like, I found out your buddy's going to be at this party we're going to later. Do you want to come with us? I was like, yeah, sounds awesome. So the guy who had the coke came and picked us all up, and he put it on the dashboard, and he's like, who's this for? And then the guy in the front whispered something to him, and I was like,
You knew right then.
yeah. And then they pulled behind this industrial complex, and I opened the car door to get out, and then I just got rolled on.
Like you were about to run when you got out of the car?
Yeah. And
they didn't have to beat your ass. They were getting your money. Oh, wait, you didn't.
No, I still had my money. Yeah. But then, 2 or 3 weeks later, one of them, because they stole my wallet too, one of them mailed me my wallet back with my cards.
That is so bizarre.
I know.
One of the ones that didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
Put all the receipts in there of the money they spent. That's insane.
Yeah, so I got to visit Bristol, England, and buy coke there.
Because it looks similar. You're saying. I wonder if it has Wawa. Hello, it's Hoagie Fest. It's Hoagie Fest. Ogre Fest.
All right, he's getting somewhere. Let him go.
Fest.
Let him go.
I'm not stopping it.
He's doing it. Would you like a fish and chips? And your ogre. Okay, can we start over?
Nah, keep going, Jake. You don't start an impression on the show without finishing it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my impression.
Is that Michael Caine?
Michael Caine with TBI.
I just want to say I apologize for my accent. I recently stumbled upon a marble, and I don't feel good.
Special needs Michael Caine, everybody.
Yay! Love you, Michael.
Oh, man.
That's fucking Michael Walker right there, dude.
That was something, Jake.
Something all right.
All right, so this bad bitch was born November 27th, 1837 in beautiful Bristol, England. She's born to Samuel and Sarah Hobley. She had 2 sisters and 3 brothers, and here's an interesting tidbit that I found out about her family. Both sisters died young. One died at 6 years old, and another died a few months. Which isn't altogether that crazy during this time period because kids were dying left and right. And one of the ways that was most prominent for kids that died during the Victorian era in England was through diarrhea.
What?
You had all these, I believe this is a word, diuretic babies shitting up the place.
No, diuretic is a liquid thing.
Diuretic. However, I believe diarrhea should also be a word. Danny, can you check on this?
Can I get country of origin, please?
Taco Bell.
Comes from diarrhea. It's an Italian word meaning soupy shit.
That was a real common thing. They were
drinking
bad titty milk and getting the shits and then dying of dehydration.
There was so much fucked up shit surrounding babies at this time that it's almost incomprehensible that kids were this disposable. All right. And I'm going to get into why in a second, but I just want to give you a little more background about her family. So her mom went nuts. Her mom was a lunatic as well. Her mother went nuts when she contracted a bacterial infection called typhus. There's an aspect of typhus which leads to psychosis. What are you going to say, Furman?
This sounds like a UFC fighter.
And that's what this bitch got. So she got that good typhus, which is not that good.
It's actually bad.
Yeah. You ever been hitting it so good, you'd be like, damn, bitch, you got that typhus. You got that black plague pussy.
Is that what the typhus is? It's black plague?
No.
I'm so gullible.
I just have no idea how to talk to
Pussy
women.
was so good, it had all sorts of diseases.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, this pussy got gangrene. God damn, girl. You gonna lock me away in this pussy and throw away the key. God damn. damn,
You
bitch.
got a new character.
This pussy's so good, it's gonna make me do the ice bucket challenge.
Damn, this pussy got ALS. You been putting ALS in this pussy, girl? God damn. Today, I consider myself the luckiest man in this pussy. God damn, you got that ALS pussy, girl. So this bitch had typhus. All right. She went nuts, and Amelia Dyer, like, she ends up getting admitted to fucking lunatic asylums, but I don't know if it's because she's trying to dodge baby murder charges or if she's actually fucking insane.
Okay.
Because she's very cunning, and like you'll see with the way that she sets up the acquisition of these babies, that you have to have some wits about you to set it up.
Truly hundreds is what you said at the beginning, right?
Probably hundreds.
How the
Wow.
fuck did she get access to so many babies?
All right, that's a great question. All right, so in 1861, she's 24. She marries an older gentleman who's 59.
Ooh.
So you know that dick be noodling. You got that low main dick.
That's what I was trying to think of.
All right, so his name's George Thomas, so she becomes Amelia Thomas. I don't know why they do this, but I guess it was such an age gap was frowned upon during that time. So she lied and said she was, I think, 35, and he lied and said he was like early 50s, maybe. I don't know why they did it, but they did it. So they lied on their marriage certificate. During this time, she trains as a nurse. So she's going to nursing school.
Knew it.
You knew it. I knew you knew it. I could see it in your dead eyes,
Yeah.
Furman.
I knew it. I knew she had to be a nurse taking these babies.
Buddy, she didn't take him that way. That is not how she took
What?
Furman, I'm telling you. So she became friendly with a nurse named Ellen Dane. And Ellen had a side hustle. Everybody's got a side hustle these days, right? John, you got a side hustle, right?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I make grilled cheeses at Grateful Dead concerts.
See, that's a nice side hustle.
It is. It's good.
Jake, what's your side hustle?
Sit on cakes.
At Grateful Dead concerts.
Grateful Dead concerts.
A side hustle and also main hustle that a lot of people ended up taking on during this time period was that of baby farmer. Real thing.
I don't get it.
All right. So
Hi ho, Dario. You want some babies? And then they put
I'm starting to get it.
put
Let him
a
go. Let him
baby
go.
in the ground. Put it in the ground, in it, and then start to grow. Okay, I lost it.
Jake, I liked it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, continue, Michael.
All right. So in 1834, there was something called the Poor Law Amendment Act.
Are you going to explain what the baby farm was, or is it coming?
I'm getting it. This leads into it. So, whether regular farming or baby farming, you reap these crops through hoeing.
Took me a minute.
All right. So, the 1834 Poor Law Amendment Act stated that when children are conceived out of wedlock, the fathers of those babies had no responsibility to take care of that child.
What a time to be alive. Oh, my God.
You could have been nutting willy-nilly all over that
Damn,
place.
dude.
Could have been spraying all skeet, goddamn, and all these sturdy English women, and you wouldn't have had to pay a dime in child support.
So these women are
Ogres.
getting squirted out. These ogres are getting ogresses are getting squirted in, and they're having a bunch of kids. They can't take care of them, so they send them to the
They
baby
can't.
farm.
Buddy, so what would happen, and this is especially fucked up too, if you were found to be concealing a child, okay? If you concealed having a child, if all of a sudden you had a baby, then it was unaccounted for, you could go to jail for 2 years for that.
That seems like a good law.
Yeah.
But, buddy, here's the deal. There were so many poor women at this time in the country that it was almost, I don't know, it's entirely unfair for them to have to handle all of this burden. But
So could they, in that situation, if they're concealing the kid, could they just get like a concealed carry permit? And just carry the baby that way? Is that how it works?
they could, Jake, yes.
No, you really pleased Mike with that.
That might have been one of your best ones, buddy.
thank you.
That really put a smile on my face,
Good.
man.
I'm trying.
Damn. Now I know how women give out pussy to funny guys. If I had one, I'd give it to you, friend.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What can I do in the meantime?
Oh, man.
You got an asshole and a mouth. What do you think you can do for
I
me?
got 2 of them, pal. You think you're special with 4 nipples? I got 2 mouths and 2 assholes. All right, so...
You'd be popular in jail.
Oh, thank you. Wait, no. That's one of my dreams, like, to be popular in jail.
Yeah, and to get spit roasted by a couple of pals.
Not for porking, but because guys admire me so much.
What would you do? How would you make them like you?
I would beat up the smallest guy there on the first day.
The smallest guy there is probably fucking 6 inches taller than you.
He'd be in the cell block with everyone at recess, getting everyone on board the rain train. Just choo choo, get on the rain train.
Come on and ride it.
All right, so back to baby farming, which you seem very interested in, John. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you're watching this on the Little Stinkers Patreon, thank you for becoming a patron. If you haven't become a patron yet, you can go to patreon.com/Little Stinkers. That's LILSTINKERS. You could engage in all our fucking butt fucking and all the other stuff we do here on the Patreon.